Welcome, everyone. We're playing Air. I was trying to say Ace and Air at the same time. Air Combat, which is Ace Combat in Japan. I apparently have 2 copies of this game. Don't know why, but there you go. One was €6, maybe, probably less because this was from a store or something. Gameswap.be. I did not get this from gameswap.be. And the other one was like, I don't know, it has a 5 on it. Who knows? Gotta play it twice, right? Gotta play every game I own. What does it say? Streak across the skies, taking out air, sea, and ground targets. Super smooth, full trust 3D graphics create the most intensely realistic combat aircraft simulation ever. Wow. 1 or 2 players. It does not support analog controls, so yay. D-pad it is. Alright. I didn't reset the console, did I? Let's quickly do that. I don't know what the intro was. I don't think there was much of an intro. This game switches between 240p and well, PAL versions of 240p and 480i again. 576i and 288p. So you're gonna see a lot of no signal. Final Fantasy VII OST? I've not played Final Fantasy VII. Look at all those airplanes. Alright. Just looking at the controls. Alright. Yeah, they all looked very identical. Wait. No. I wanted the options. This is a game where circle is select.
You are the cream of the world's air forces.
Dang it. I wanted to look at the options. Alright. Can I, like... Please... Fucking...
This is an
go back to... Oh my god, fine, I'll reset. Yeah, fuck. Fine! I'll reset. It does make sense, but yes, their location is awful. Like, your thumb naturally rests on the X button. Like, X and square is the buttons my thumb rests on. Alright. Can I look at the options? E configuration, sound configuration, load save. Oh. Oh. The start is also back, right? Turn right, turn left, go down, view map, next target, air brake, afterburner. Oh, you can yaw. Let's just keep it on novice. That's the default. Alright, let's do it. Normal.
Gentlemen, you are the cream of the world's air forces. This country desperately needs your help. 6 months ago, an extremely well-armed and organized terrorist force carried out a coup d'etat. Attempts to free
A
our
coup
country
d'etat.
have been foiled by repeated surprise attacks. To avoid escalating this war and causing unacceptable civilian losses, we wish to employ your services. Surgical airstrikes and the elimination of enemy air superiority will tip the scales in our favor. You will receive remuneration commensurate with your positions as the premier Top Guns of the world.
Top Guns! What was it? Remuneration commensurate? What the fuck did that mean? Words. Those were words. You'll get paid. Okay, thanks. Mission 1. Destroy enemy supply lines. Reward, what, 5 million? 5 million? Okay. Let's view the aircraft. We've got the F4, which is worth 750,000. Oh, and we've got the F14, which is worth 3 million? Alright. Mission 1. Destroy enemy supply lines.
This is an evaluation of your operational abilities. Intelligence reports an enemy supply unit moving to resupply their forward positions. You should have the advantage of surprise. We should have localized air superiority to the duration of the operation. Target, C5A supply unit.
The text is a little bit behind. You can look at the targets. MiG-31. That's kind of neat. F4. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, take off. Do we want the F4? Or the F14? Which not only is 10 more, but has better stats in everything? Okay.
Ready? Break now!
Break now? Why break?
Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Bingo! Yahoo! On our right! Bogey on our 6. Don't let him get loose! Enemy's on takeoff!
Okay.
Up ahead! Bogey on our 6.
God, it's really slow to control.
Fire! Shoot it down! Bingo! Yahoo! Don't let him get away! Back one! On our left!
This doesn't feel very maneuverable.
Warning.
10 more Fs, yep.
Missile approaching! Dive! Dive! Let's return to mission, buddy! Bogey on our 6. On our left! Up ahead!
God, you're so bad at maneuvering in this game.
Enemy locked on target! Fire! Shoot it down! Bingo! Yahoo! On our right! On our left! Altitude too low! Flying! Up ahead!
Really low to the ground there. Didn't feel like it.
Up ahead! Enemy in sight!
There's a fuel meter.
Enemy target located! Enemy locked on target! Fire! Shoot it down! Great shot! Back one! Enemy target located!
We got him?
Ahead. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Bingo! Yahoo! Don't let him get away! Enemy here! Toast!
How does this work?
Stay with him! Don't let him get away! Wasted!
Okay.
Enemy target located. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Bingo! Yahoo! Jesus, miss! Don't let him get away! Enemy
Got
target
him.
located. Enemy target located. Up ahead!
Oh god. So sluggish.
Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Bingo! Yahoo!
Oh, don't run into it.
Yahoo! On our left! Up ahead! On our right! Bogey at 12 o'clock! Enemy in sight! Fire! Shoot it down! Great shot! Great shot! Wasted!
All right. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished.
Nice. Cruising. That was easy. Fighter superiority.
Immediate mobilization required. Our base's position was compromised in the last enemy push. Reports indicate imminent arrival of bombers. Scramble and ace those bogies. Target, B-52 Bomber Force.
Yeah. BNDF2. B-52 Bomber! That was... I pressed the X button.
Immediate mobilization required. Our base's position...
Why would I ever take the other plane?
Ready? Break now!
Is break now just a mistranslation?
Enemy locked on target. Enemy locked on us. Missile approaching. Dive!
I may have ran into him.
Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage.
Enemy
Alert,
inside.
body damage.
Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Jesus, miss! Enemy in sight. On our left. Bogey on our 6. On our right. Western good up ahead. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Bingo! Yahoo! Wasted! On our right. Bogey on our 6. On our right. Bogey on our 6. Bingo! Yeah! Up ahead! Take off! Here! Toast! On our right! Up ahead! Bogey on our 6. Stay with him. Bogey on enemy target located. Take off!
Warning,
Stay with him. Enemy locked on us. Missile approaching.
Caution.
Dive!
caution. Alert, body damage.
Okay. Well. Alright. I guess I got shut down. Boom.
Immediate mobilization.
You lose your plane. Okay. What the fuck? Your plane is just gone. How do you save in between missions? Saving and loading games.
Break now!
You'll need to insert a memory card before you can use these functions. Saving and loading can be performed either from the options screen or by pressing select when on the strategic map. Okay. Alright. Let's, Can I not, like... let's just reset. Let's reset! You wouldn't be able to take off with that many, yeah. Hey, Steve. I guess we're redoing mission 1. And then actually saving. That's a bit harsh, you know? But I guess this is an old PS1 game. No autosave? Yeah, no. We're living in what year? 1995 right now, so...
Gentlemen, you are the
You are the cream of the crop.
This is an evaluation of your...
Alright. Let's do this again. And then save.
Ready? Break now! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Bingo! Yahoo! Don't let him get away! Toast! On our right! Up ahead! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Great shot! Bogey on our 6. Blew him away!
Blew him away!
Up ahead! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Jesus, miss! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Quick shot! Enemy in sight. Fire! Shoot it down! Quick shot! Back one!
Okay.
Enemy target located. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Quick shot! On our right! Up ahead! On our left! Bogey on our 6. On our left! Enemy in sight.
Let's get rid of the other dude first.
Up ahead! Fire! Shoot it down! Bingo! Yahoo! Back one! Enemy
Got him.
target located.
I can't actually barrel roll with the novice controls, I think.
Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Bingo! Yahoo! Back one! Enemy target located. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Bingo! Yahoo! Enemy locked on target. Toast! Stay with him. Don't let him get away.
This lock-on system is really weird.
Stay with him.
The machine gun system.
Don't Don't let him get away.
Oh my god. Don't run into... You need to be so close in order to actually use your machine gun. What the heck? Oh my god.
On our left. Bogey on our tail. On our left. Up ahead. Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot him down. Blew him away.
Alright. Got him. Blew him away!
Mission accomplished.
Let's see if I can actually save this time. Save. Save your squadron. Yes. Okay.
Immediate mobilization required. Our base...
Ready?
Alright, don't run into them this time.
Up ahead! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot him down! Bogey on our 6. Up ahead! Fire! Shoot him down! Great shot! Bogey on our 6. On our right!
Warning.
Bogey on our 6. Up ahead! Enemy targets located.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck? My plane just did a weird dive all of a sudden. Did you see it snap? That was really weird. I was just turning and the plane, like, it was turning and suddenly just did this. It, like, mega got sucked into the ground. Alright, well, load. Pretty quick saves and loads.
Immediate mobilization required.
What do you mean? What do you mean I don't have access to the other plane?
Immediate mobilization required. Our base's position was compromised in the
fuck?
last enemy push. Reports indicate imminent arrival of
What do you mean
bombers.
I don't have access to
Scramble
my
and
other
launch those
plane?
bogies. Target B-52 bomber force.
Huh? Hello?
targets located.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, 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 whoa.
It just,
What the fuck?
it just dragged me into the ground. That's great. Yeah? Mission 1, fighter F-14. Yes. Yeah? Am I doing this wrong? Oh, I need to select it. Alright. I need to select it. So I didn't actually load that last time. I just continued.
Immediate mobilization.
Alright. Let's do this.
Ready? Break now! Up ahead! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Bogey on our 6. On our right! Up ahead! On our left! Fire! Shoot it down! Up ahead! On our left! Up ahead! Don't let him get away! But Jesus, miss! On our left! Up ahead!
Hunt?
Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Great shot!
Got him.
Wasted! Hook on our tail! On our right! Enemy up ahead! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! On our right! Bogey on our tail! Bogey on our 6. Don't let him get away! Bingo!
Under body damage.
Take off!
Under body damage.
On our left!
Under body damage. Under body
Bogey on our
damage.
tail!
Under body damage.
Up ahead!
Warning.
Enemy locked on Bogey on our 6.
Under body
Hard
damage.
to tell where shit is.
Under body damage. Under body damage. Under body damage.
Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Bingo! Yeah! Bogey on our 6. Enemy targets located. On our right. Up ahead. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Bingo! Bogey on our 6. On our left. Enemy targets located. Up ahead. On our right. Bogey on our 6. Up ahead. Fire. Bogey on our 6. Jesus, miss. Don't let him get away. Jesus, miss. Bogey on our 6. Jesus, on our right. Up ahead. On our right. Up ahead. Fire, shoot it down. Great shot. Blew him away. Jesus, miss. Enemy targets located.
Can't say I'm the biggest fan of air combat video games.
Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Enemy target
My God.
located. Up ahead! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Bingo! Yahoo! Don't let him get away! Blew him away! On our right! Up ahead! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Bingo! Yahoo! Don't let him get away. Jesus, miss! Stay with him. Don't back one.
Right? One more. Good music, though.
Enemy target located. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Bingo! Yahoo! Back one!
Okay. Is that it? Mission accomplished!
Mission accomplished.
You do lose points for taking damage. I took 350,000 worth of damage? Jesus Christ. I got shot by like 2 bullets, that's it. Maybe that's why you would pick, like, the cheaper plane, right? If you take damage, you don't have to pay as much? I don't know. New aircraft available. Let's save first. F117 Stealth for 4 million. But it has terrible stats. FIA 18. F14. It's worse. It's worse than the F14. It's smaller though. Sneaky. But the stealth bomber. Oh god, the MiG-31 has a lot of offense and defense, but terrible mobility. And the mobility was already shit on the F-14. And that's all my money. Alright. Mission 3. Intercept!
AWACS reports an enemy incursion in our sector. We are diverting you from local air support to forward operations. Neutralize the approaching units. Target, enemy attacking force. Formation makeup is unknown. Expect enemy fighter support and a tough dogfight. Good luck.
Ready? Break now!
Flying straight at him.
Enemy in sight. Enemy in sight. On our right. Up ahead. Fire. Shoot it down. Bingo. Yahoo! On our right. Focus on our six. Take off. On our right.
Warning.
Up ahead! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Great shot! Enemy target located. Enemy in sight. Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Great shot! Don't let him get away! Toast! On our right! Up ahead! Bogey on our six! Take off! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Great shot! Don't let him get away! Blew him away!
With these type of games, I tend to like follow the action with my head
Return to mission, buddy!
and look like an idiot.
Enemy target located. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Bogey on our six. Up ahead! Fire! Shoot it down! Bingo! Yahoo! Jesus, miss! Back one! Enemy target located. Up ahead! Bogey on our six. Up ahead! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Great shot! Toast!
Right?
Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Locked on us. Missile approaching. Dive! Dive! Up ahead! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! On our left! Up ahead! On our
God, I feel so slow in the air.
Up ahead! Fire! Shoot it down! Great shot! Stay with him! Back one!
Right? Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished.
That wasn't too bad. No damage. Commensurate remuneration. Wingman joining. TNDF2. High defense and offense. Terrible mobility. Can I, like, see my armament? I don't know. Night attack on a coastal city.
Up to now, our offensive missions have been constrained by the presence of civilians in Donut City. A recent evacuation of that city permits us to engage hard targets within the city perimeter. Target 1, Computer Communications Center. Target 2, Enemy Headquarters Building. Night conditions should neutralize enemy ground fire. However, the city has at least 3 interceptors available. We have no intelligence on force composition. From now on, you will have a wingman assigned to you. Inform him of the operation before departure.
Launch with support. Alright. Rookie, veteran, and they cost money. Okay. I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Okay, I'm sorry, game! I'm sorry! I don't want support. Just launch. I'm sorry! I didn't do anything wrong! Please, thank you! God! You don't have to be so angry at me! Oh! Fuck!
Ready? Break now! Enemy in sight. Enemy in sight. Enemy target located. Moving at 12 o'clock.
Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage.
Too low. Climb.
Alert, body damage. Alert,
On our
body
left.
damage.
Enemy target
Alert,
located.
body damage.
Up ahead. Enemy in sight. On our right. Up ahead. Focus on our 6. Jesus, miss. On our left. Enemy in sight. Up ahead. On our right. Fire. Shoot it down. Up ahead. On our right. Up ahead. Focus on our 6. Enemy in sight. Up ahead. Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down. Great shot.
Warning.
Enemy target is
Warning.
locked on us. Missile approaching. Dive. Dive.
Caution.
Enemy in sight. Focus on our 6. Great shot. Enemy target located. Enemy target located. Enemy target located. Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down. Jesus, miss. On our right.
Very hard to see where they are. Hey, Greybeard Gamer, what's up?
Enemy in sight. Up ahead. Fire. Shoot it down. Bingo. Yahoo! Don't let him get away. Blew him away.
Blew him away!
Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Bingo! Yahoo!
wrong way.
Enemy in sight. Bingo! Yahoo! Enemy in sight. Enemy targets located. Enemy locked on our left. Great shot! Up ahead! On our right. Bogey on our 6. Take off! Enemy locked on target. Bingo! Yahoo! On our left. Let's return to mission, buddy. Up ahead. Fire! Shoot it down! Great shot! Jesus, missed! Great shot! On our left! Don't let that one! On our left!
Ever played G-Police? No, I haven't.
Up ahead!
What's that about?
Enemy locked on target! Fire! Shoot it down! Here! Post! Enemy target located. Enemy locked on target. Enemy target located. Enemy in sight. On our left. Enemy locked on target. Great shot! Up ahead! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! On our right! On our right!
I'm having a hard time talking while
Up
playing
ahead.
this.
On our right! Up ahead! Stay with them! Bingo! Yahoo! Blew him away! On our right! Up ahead! On our right! Up ahead! Fire! Shoot it down! Bingo! Yahoo! Don't let him get away! Here! Post!
Alright. Yeah, it requires a lot of concentration.
Enemy in sight. Enemy target located. Enemy locked on book at 12 o'clock. On our right. Bogey on our 6. Enemy target located. Enemy is up ahead.
He's coming right at me.
Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Great shot!
Yeah, he
on our
was.
6.
You got him though.
On our left. And up ahead. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Great shot! Here! Post!
Okay, you got him.
locked on target. Altitude too low. Flying. Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target.
Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage.
Yeah.
Alert, body damage.
I get it. My body's
Alert,
damaged.
body damage.
Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Quick shot!
That it? Yep. Nice.
Mission accomplished.
Controls well for a PS1 game. Like, sure, the plane feels really sluggish, but that's by design. That's not because the game doesn't control well. I got 17 million. That's a lot of million. For a shitty genre. I mean, I liked Ace Combat 4 when I played it. But that game is a lot more involved. Mission 5, destroy pipelines. You get 12 million for this one. Oh, F-15? How's the F-15? You pilot police helicopter. Ooh. This might be pretty good. Mobility and stability. Bad stability, huh? What does that even mean? What does stability mean? Who knows? The manual sure doesn't. Alright, let's buy an F-15. Why not?
Reconnaissance indicates a weak
It's
link
one
in
more
their
F,
fuel supply
so-
infrastructure. A single pipeline transfers all crude oil from their fields to their refinery. Strike both the pipeline and the refinery. Target: oil refinery plant and oil field.
Oil field.
Use the pipeline as a reference to the refinery. Locate and destroy.
Oil field. F-15. We're moving up. It's gotta be better than the F-14.
Ready? Break now!
Don't want to break.
Enemy in sight. Enemy target located. Enemy locked on target. On our right. Bogey on our 6.
Oh, this feels more
On our
maneuverable.
left. Enemy in up ahead. On our left. Bogey on our 6. Bogey on our tail. Up ahead. On our left. Bogey on our 6. Up ahead. Bogey on our 6. Stay with him.
Come on.
Enemy in sight. Fire! Great shot! Jesus, miss! Bogey on our 6. Here! Oh! Bogey on our tail! On our left! Up ahead!
Yeah, this plane is a lot better. We're at 15 Fs. Or you mean in modern times? I don't know. I don't know planes.
Locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Jesus, miss! Enemy in sight. Fire! Shoot it down! Great shot! Stay with him. Wasted! I'm losing him! Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Great shot! Bingo! Yahoo! Altitude too low. Fine. Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Great shot! Bingo! Yahoo! Enemy in sight. Enemy in sight. Great shot! Altitude too low. Flying.
I think the stability is how quickly you like lose buoyancy. I don't know what they call it in aviation terms, but like
Enemy in sight.
I feel like I'm losing speed trying to target these and maybe crash because of it.
Enemy locked on target. Bingo! Yahoo!
Bingo! Are we done? I need to follow the pipeline or something, right?
Let's return to mission, buddy.
Unknown. Oh. Not following the pipeline here. F-35? I guess we're following this pipeline. Seems like a very random pipeline. Very non-German of them to put the pipeline like this.
Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Great shot!
Caution.
The German desert, yep.
Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Bingo!
Caution.
Enemy target located. Bogey at 12 o'clock. Bogey on our 6. Bogey on our 6. On our left. Up ahead. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Bogey on our 6.
Okay.
Bogey on our tail! Enemy target located. Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Bingo! Bogey on our 6. On our left.
Yeah, this plane is way, way better than the F-14.
Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down!
Got him.
Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Great shot!
More fun, yep. That game did not look very good.
Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Bingo! Yahoo!
I guess we have to follow the other things?
Let's return to mission, buddy.
Okay, so we followed this one. That's the one that we came from. Alright, let's follow this one then.
Enemy in sight. Enemy target located. Enemy locked on target. Bogey at 12 o'clock. Bingo! Yeah! Bogey on our tail. Bogey on our 6. Enemy target located. On our right. Up ahead. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Jesus, miss! On our right! Enemy in sight. Fire! Shoot it down! Up ahead! Bingo! Yahoo! Back one! Enemy target located.
Got one!
Up ahead! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Jesus, miss! Enemy in sight. target. Don't let him get away. Stay with him. Don't let him get away. Oh.
Nice. All right. The reticle for aiming your machine gun is really
Enemy
awkward.
in sight. Enemy locked on target. Great shot.
All right.
Let's return to business, buddy.
That's nothing. Okay. And we take this one.
Enemy in sight. Enemy target located. Enemy locked on target. Great shot. Enemy locked. Altitude too low. Flying.
Whoa. I was really close to the ground there.
Enemy target located. On our right. Enemy up ahead. Enemy locked on target. Fine. Focus on our six. Jesus, miss. Take off. Jesus, miss. Jesus, miss. Jesus, miss. Don't let him get away. Wasted. On our
These
left.
are flying really low to the ground, which is scary.
Enemy in sight. Up ahead. Fire. Shoot it down. Jesus, miss. Let's bring Jesus, miss. Fire. Shoot it down. Bingo. Yahoo!
Someone's at the door. Alright. What am I looking at? Like 5 pixels of black? Maybe 6 pixels?
Don't let him get away. Stay with him. Back one.
Alright, got him. 22 missiles left.
Enemy in sight.
Why was it targeting the other thing? It's hard to tell what's being targeted with these graphics. I think it's flashing when it's targeted, but still, hard to tell.
Enemy in sight.
Yeah, the white box is flashing, but you can barely tell.
Bingo! Yahoo!
Alright, is that it? Good.
Mission accomplished.
Alright, I need to actually listen to the briefing, what I need to do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. $28 million for this. Alright. Sure. Okay. Do we have any new things to buy? F4? A10? This is cheap. This is also cheap. Lots of defense, stability, offense, and mobility, but no power. I guess this is really slow? Why did it say minus? Why does this say price minus 720,000? And this says plus... Oh, because I own these. Because I own these. Never mind, yeah. Is there another F4? Yeah, just a green one. Whatever. Mission 6. Destroy production site.
The enemy has proved to have significant resources. This war of attrition is not to our advantage. We are now targeting key infrastructure sites. Target: resources mining system and production plant. Intelligence reports stealth fighters operating in this theater. Remember, their lack of radar signature makes visual sighting essential.
Okay. I think I saved. Pretty sure I saved.
Ready? Break now! Enemy targets located. Bogey at 12 o'clock. Bogey on our 6.
Did I not get it?
Up ahead! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Jesus, miss! On our left, focus on our 6. Enemy in sight. Up ahead! Let's return. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Jesus, miss! Focus on our 6. Enemy in sight. Take off! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Bingo!
Warning.
Enemy locked on us.
Warning.
Missile approaching. Dive! Dive!
Contact.
Focus on our 6. On our right. Up ahead. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Jesus, miss! Let's return. Quick shot! Stay with him. Here. Toast.
Right?
Focus on our 6. Quick shot! Take off! Enemy target located. Enemy target located. Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Here! Toast!
Got him.
Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Quick shot! Enemy locked on target. Quick shot! Enemy in sight. Let's return to mission, buddy. Enemy locked on target. Bingo! Yahoo!
Okay.
Enemy in sight. Enemy target located. Enemy posted 12 o'clock. Bingo! Bogey on our tail. Bogey on our 6.
Alright.
Bogey on our take off. Enemy in sight. Enemy target located. Enemy target located. Quick shot! Enemy target located. Bogey on our 6. Up ahead! Enemy take off!
Got him.
Bogey on our tail!
44 missiles.
Enemy in sight. Up ahead! Fire! Shoot it down!
Warning.
Bogey on our 6.
Warning.
Enemy in sight. Enemy take off! Back one! Bogey on our tail!
Okay.
On our right! Up ahead! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Bingo! Yahoo! Great shot! Blew him
Got him.
away! Enemy targets located. Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Pony on our 6. On our right. Pony on our 6. Let's return to mission, buddy. Enemy locked on us. Missile approaching. Dive! Jesus, miss! On our right.
I think he shot a missile at me. But completely missed.
Up ahead! On our left! Enemy in sight.
Warning.
Pony on our 6. Right, up ahead! Pony on our 6.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Pony on our tail!
He was just
Warning.
idling.
Locked on us.
Warning.
Missile approaching. Dive! Enemy in sight. Pony on our 6. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Take off! Stay with him. Enemy in sight. Enemy in sight. Up ahead! Up ahead!
Warning.
Enemy in sight.
Warning.
Locked on us. Missile approaching. Dive! Stay with him. Take off! Don't let him get away! Jesus, miss! Stay with him. Jesus, miss! Pony on our 6. Stay with him. Enemy in
Whoa,
sight.
whoa, whoa.
Pony at 12
Jesus.
o'clock.
This is awkward.
Enemy in sight. Up ahead! Pony on our 6. On our right. Back one. Take
Alright.
off. Up ahead. Fire. Shoot it down. Back one.
Okay.
Pony on our tail. On our right.
29 missiles.
Enemy in sight. Pony on our 6. Stay with him. Up ahead. Enemy locked on. Pony on our 6. Pony on our tail.
He can just like fucking
Take off.
stop in midair.
Enemy in sight. Enemy in Pony on our 6. Up ahead. Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down. Pony on our 6. Up ahead. On our right. Let's return to the up ahead. Fire. Shoot it down. Stay with him. Jesus, miss!
You guys are annoying.
Enemy in sight. Pony on our 6. Stay with him. Don't let him get away. Jesus, miss! Stay with him.
Warning.
Don't let him get away. Jesus, miss!
Warning.
Fuck.
Pony on our 6.
Warning.
On our right.
Warning.
Pony on our 6.
What are you warning me about?
On our right. Up ahead. Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Pony on our 6.
Yeah,
Enemy,
you guys are assholes.
Enemy in sight. Pony on our 6. On our left. Enemy in sight. Pony on our 6. Fire! Shoot it down! Up ahead! Stay with them. Jesus, miss! Jesus, miss! On our right. Enemy in sight. Fire! Up ahead!
Got him.
Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot him down! Blew him away!
Alright, good.
Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Enemy in sight.
That didn't kill it.
Enemy locked on target. Quick shot! Altitude too low. Flying! Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Quick shot! Bingo! Altitude too low. Flying! Enemy locked on target. Bingo!
Alright. Yeah,
Mission accomplished.
I know. Mission accomplished. $21 million. Save. Level 7. Suppress radar base.
The enemy's ADCRS, Air Defense Command and Radar System, has been identified. We can expect a steep drop in enemy effectiveness if this site is destroyed. The enemy has an effective SAM kill zone around the target. Its one weak point is a narrow ravine leading to the base. This requires precision, nap of the earth flying. Target, enemy radar site. You have no effective countermeasures to this model of SAM. Exit the ravine and you are toast.
Okay. So, a very different kind of mission here.
Ready? Break down! Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Bag one! Enemy target located. Enemy in sight. Fire! Shoot it down! Toast! Enemy target located. Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Wasted!
Whoa,
Enemy
whoa,
target
whoa, whoa.
located.
Shit. Okay. Yeah, that's tough. And this is with the plane that has better maneuverability. We might need to buy something that has high maneuverability. Alright, few aircraft. Alright. Is there anything with high mobility? This one? This one has really high mobility. Ooh, this one has really high mobility. And it's probably, I don't know, better than that thing. Alright, let's get a MiG-29. Fine.
The enemy's ADCRS, Air Defense
Ready? Break it now. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Blew him away! Enemy targets located.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Adios.
Enemy in sight. Fire! Shoot it down! Wasted! Enemy targets located.
This doesn't feel more maneuverable?
Enemy in sight.
If I'm honest.
Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it back one! Enemy targets located. On our right! Enemy in sight.
Why can't I slow down? This thing sucks. I can't turn at all. What the heck? Alright, that's not the correct plane for that mission. I guess I can try the other thing? The weird thing? This one.
The enemy's ADCRS, Air Defense.
Ready?
All right.
Break now.
Oh yeah, this is much better.
Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Shoot him away!
Ah,
Enemy target located.
Looks like every plane, aircraft has the same amount of missiles and
Enemy locked on target.
guns.
Fire! Shoot it down! Back one!
I'm not allowed to change my speed. Huh.
Enemy target located. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Enemy
Yeah, this
target
is a lot more
located.
maneuverable.
Enemy in sight. Enemy in sight. Fire! Shoot him down! Back one! Enemy target located. Enemy target located. Enemy in sight. Fire! Shoot it down! Wasted! Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Quick shot!
Mission accomplished! Alright, the weird plane had its use. I mean, kind of neat that you have to use different stuff for different types of missions. Okay. That was mission 7. Mission 8. Destroy enemy staging zone.
Regaining Donut City is a prime strategic consideration for the enemy. To forestall offensive operations, we will strike their staging area. Target, staging facilities and B-1 bombers. Our goal is to hit them just before their incursion begins.
Okay.
Ready? Break now! Up ahead! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot him down! Shoot him away! On our left! Up ahead! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot him down! Jesus, miss! Bingo! Yahoo! Don't let him get away! Threw him away!
Throw him away.
Enemy targets located. Enemy locked on us. Missile approaching. Nine. Up ahead. On our right. Bogey on our 6. Up ahead. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot him down! Jesus, miss! Bogey on our 6. Enemy in sight. Fire! Shoot him down! Take off! Enemy in sight. Fire! Shoot him down! Stay with him. Jesus, miss! Stay with him. Threw him away. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot him down! Bingo! Yahoo! Threw him away. On our left. Fire! Shoot him down! Great shot! Bogey on our tail!
Alright.
On our right!
Those weren't really putting up a fight.
Up ahead! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot him down! Great shot! Stay with him. East coast! Enemy in sight. Let's return to mission, buddy. Enemy locked on target. Great shot! Enemy target located. Enemy great shot! Bogey on our tail! Bogey on our 6. Take off! Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Enemy target located. Enemy locked on target. Bogey on our
Whoa.
right.
Damage. Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage.
Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot him down! Jesus! Bogey on our 6. Enemy in sight. Up ahead!
Warning,
On our right! Bogey on our 6.
warning, warning,
Bogey on our
warning,
tail!
warning.
What are you warning me about?
Bogey on our 6. On our left!
Warning, warning,
Up ahead!
warning.
Bogey on our 6. Enemy locked on target. Flash, take off! Stay with him. Jesus, miss! Don't let him get away. Stay with him. Don't let him get a bogey on our 6. Stay with him.
Warning.
Locked on us. Missile approaching. Dive! Fire! Shoot him down! Jesus, miss!
Come on.
Don't let him get away! Stay with him! Great shot! Bogey on our 6! Stay with him! Back one!
Got him.
Take off! Enemy targets located. Up ahead! Fire! Shoot it down!
Alert,
Focus on our
body
six.
damage.
Alright.
Alert, body damage.
Wait, what?
Alert, body damage.
Did he just run into me?
Alert, body damage.
Yes, he did.
Up
Alert,
ahead!
body damage.
On our right!
At least that's not an instant death.
Up ahead! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Stay with him. He's wasted.
Got him.
Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Great shot!
Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished.
This game's alright. Again, not my type of video game, but it's very well done. New aircraft available. F-16! Lots of mobility and power. Very low defense and stability. I mean, I could try it. Alright. We did... What mission was that? I think it was mission 8? Mission 9. Destroy military port facilities.
Naval intelligence report a transport heading to Nawikot Bay. Since it may be a troop transport, we need to sink it before it docks. Follow up with destruction of the island port facilities. The opposition is expected to consist of an enemy fighter wing of unknown composition and patrolling Aegis warships. The Aegis missile system is highly effective. Eliminate the warships quickly.
F-16.
Ready? Break now! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down, back one! Bogey on our 6. On our right! Bogey on our 6. Up ahead! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Stay with him. Enemy on our right.
One.
Locked on us. Missile approaching.
Caution.
Nine.
Caution.
On our left. Bogey on our tail. Bogey on our 6. On our left. Up ahead. Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down. Bingo! Yahoo! Don't let me on our six. Enemy targets located. Enemy targets located. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Bingo! Totally on our six.
Warning.
Enemy locked on us. Missile approaching. Dive! Dive! Enemy in sight. Up ahead! Fire! Shoot it down! Back one!
Got him.
All right. Up ahead! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Jesus, miss! On our right! Up ahead! Bingo! Yahoo! Don't shoot him away!
Navy Island.
Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Bingo! Yahoo! Bingo! Yahoo!
What?
Oh, flying!
I guess I wasn't looking at my height? Whoops. Yeah, I did. There was, like, no visual reference whatsoever how far up I was. I guess other than the number, but why did it not warn me that I was so low?
Naval intelligence
Let's try that
reporting
again.
transport heading to
I'm doing these missions solo, dude. I don't trust co-pilots. I'm the Top Gun, all right?
Ready? Break now! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down!
Alert, body damage.
Bogey on our six.
Alert, body damage.
On our bogey on our
Alert,
six.
body damage.
Up
Alert,
ahead.
body damage.
On our right.
Alert, body
Take
damage.
off. Up ahead. Fire! Shoot it down! Bingo! Yahoo!
Warning.
Enemy locked on us.
Warning.
Oh, got him.
Dive! Dive! Bogey on our six.
I am.
Up
Did I not
ahead.
pick the F-16? I'm pretty sure I did.
Fire! Shoot it down! Bingo! Yahoo! Jesus, miss!
They all have the flame skin.
Bogey on our six.
Every plane you buy.
Take off! Fire! Shoot it down! Stay with him!
Yep, it sure is.
Enemy in sight. Up ahead.
Because these sure don't look all that different.
Enemy in sight. Up ahead. Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down. Bogey on our 6. On our right. Up ahead. Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down. Stay with him. On our right. Up ahead. Enemy in sight. Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Bingo! Yahoo! Jesus, miss! Stay with him. Blew him
All
away.
right. Oh, hip away. This time, don't fly into the ocean.
Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Bingo! Yahoo! Enemy locked on target. Great shot! Enemy in sight. Bingo! Yahoo! Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Bingo! Yahoo! Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Great shot! Enemy target located. Enemy locked on target.
Caution.
Bingo! Yahoo!
Caution.
On our right. Bogey on our 6. On our right. Up ahead. Bogey at 12 o'clock. On our right. Bogey on our 6. On our left. Up ahead. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Great shot! Bogey on our 6.
Kill him.
On our right. Up ahead. Enemy locked on us. Missile approaching. Dive! Dive! Up ahead. Enemy in sight. Bogey on our 6. Fire! Shoot it down! Back one! Enemy take off! On our right!
Okay.
Up ahead! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Great shot! Bogey on our 6. On our left! Enemy target located. Up ahead! Fire! Shoot it down! Here!
Got him.
Enemy locked on target. Bingo! Yahoo!
Mission accomplished!
Mission accomplished.
Hey, ignorant trucker. Any relation to Ace Combat? Yes, this is literally Ace Combat. The first one. I don't know why they called it Air Combat in outside of Japan, but yeah, this is Ace Combat. Yeah, it's good. It's a good video game so far. New aircraft available. $13, $15, $11. Looking for mission 10? Yeah, there it is. Let's view aircraft out. Alright, what is new? YF-23. I feel like these statistics make no sense. It's a stealth plane. Okay. Whatever. Don't want it. Mission 10. VIP recovery mission.
Your mercenary unit has proved its reliability. We request you aid in the extraction of one of our officers from the enemy mountain fortress. We can only send one unit without alerting the opposition. Target: cripple enemy air defense and land on their runway. Only you have the requisite skills. You will be paid handsomely.
Alright. F-16. You will be paid handsomely.
Ready? Break now! Enemy locked on target. Fire!
Alert, body damage.
Bogey on our 6.
Alert, body damage. Alert, body
On our
damage.
left.
Alert, body damage. Alert,
Up ahead.
body damage.
Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Bingo! Woohoo! Blew him away!
Blew him away.
I'm losing him! Let's return to mission, buddy!
Hopefully I'm allowed to leave the plane for a while. Can't unsee that now? Oh no. Must I see what I can't unsee? It's Sonic, yeah. Okay. It's just Sonic.
Enemy target located. Up ahead! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! On our right! And up
Oh
ahead.
god.
On our left!
Why are we so slow?
Up ahead!
Oh no. That was a waste of a missile.
Up ahead! Fire! Shoot it down! Quick shot! On our left! Bogey on our 6. Stay with him! Take off! Enemy in sight. Fire! Shoot it down! Enemy targets located. Up ahead! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Bingo! Yahoo! Bogey on our tail! On our left! Up ahead! Stay with him. Back one!
Got him.
Enemy targets located. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! On our right! Up ahead! Enemy in sight. Fire! Shoot it down! Quick shot! Stay with him. On our left! Wasted! On our left! Enemy in sight. On our right! Up ahead! Fire! Shoot it down! Bingo! Yahoo! Back one!
Got him. Mission accomplished. That was easy. Clear of the enemy. Great dogfighting. All right. That was mission 10. Well, 15. $13, $15, $11. Repel enemy from captured port.
The captured port has become a key resupply facility for our forces. We cannot allow the enemy to cripple or recapture it. Current intelligence suggests the enemy is preparing a bombing raid utilizing stealth bombers. Even one can devastate the facility. Keep alert. Target, stealth bomber wing.
All right. Stealth bomber wing.
Ready? Ready now! Enemy locked on target. Fire! On our left! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Up ahead! Bogey on our six.
Alert, body damage.
On our
Alert,
left!
body damage.
Up ahead!
Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage.
Bogey on our six. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Bogey on take off! Quick shot! Enemy locked on target. Here! Two! On our left! On our right! Don't let him get away!
Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage.
Stay with them. Danger on our
Alert,
left.
body damage.
Don't
Alert,
look ahead.
body damage.
Stay with them. Don't let him get away. Up ahead. On our left. Up ahead.
Warning,
Bogey on our 6.
warning,
Enemy in sight.
warning,
Bogey on our tail.
warning,
Take off.
warning.
Stay with him. On our left.
Got him.
Up ahead. Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down. Bogey on our 6. On our right.
Nice.
West, take
I
off.
can't ignorant Tucker.
Bogey on our 6.
There's no barrel rolling on the default control scheme. I think you can do it on expert.
Back one. Enemy target located.
Mission accomplished. Okay.
Mission accomplished.
That was quick. I missed a few of the planes, but whatever. New aircraft available. SU-27. Looks pretty good. RCO-1. Tiny thing. Another SU-27? 32,000. Why are there two? What? What? Confused. Why are there two? Whatever. Alright. 13. I need 12? Yeah. Storm the mothership. What is this, aliens?
The enemy is committing its huge mothership to this theater. They are growing desperate. Eliminate the mothership and their naval mobility is crippled. There are no reference points on the ocean. Pay attention to
Is
the
the
operational map.
SU-27 a good
Target
plane? I don't
mothership.
know. I'm going up in the Fs. I started with the F-14, then I bought the F-15, and then I bought the F-16, and now I'm using the F-16, you know? I don't know anything about planes. So the SU-27 was the one that could, like, stall in midair, I think? I don't know. Yeah. SU is probably Soviet Union? I don't know.
Break now.
And F stands for freedom, you know?
Enemy targets located.
Yeah, SU is Russian because their tanks are also SUs.
Bogey at 12 o'clock.
Special unit or something? I don't know.
Bogey on our altitude too low. Flying.
Caution,
On our left. Take off. Bogey on our tail.
Flies from your grave!
Low. Flying. Enemy targets located. Enemy targets located. Enemy in sight. Up ahead!
It's just F4s. They suck.
Bogey on our 6. Enemy lock up ahead! Take off! Stay with him. Don't let him get away. Enemy targets located. Enemy targets located. Bogey at 12 o'clock. On our right. Great shot. Bogey on our 6. Take off. Enemy locked on target.
Caution.
Great shot.
Caution. Alert body damage. Alert body damage.
Uh-oh.
Alert body damage. Alert body
Enemy
damage.
in sight. On our left.
Alert body damage.
Enemy in sight. Enemy in sight. On our right. Bogey on our 6. On our left. Enemy in sight. Let's return to mission. Enemy bogey on our 6. Up ahead. Stay with him. Take off. Don't let him get away. Jesus! Enemy target located. Up ahead. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Jesus! Miss! On our right! Up ahead! Stay with him! Jesus! Miss! Stay with him! Don't let him get away! Stay with him. Jesus, miss! Don't let him get away. Stay with him. Jesus, miss! Bogey on our 6. Don't let him get away. Take off. Stay with him. Jesus, miss! Enemy
Got him.
target located.
Shut up.
Up ahead. Enemy in sight. Bogey on our tail.
They're small planes, alright? They're hard to hit.
Turn to mission, buddy. Up ahead.
They suck.
Fire. Shoot it down. Bingo. Woohoo! Don't let him get away. Jesus, miss. Stay with him. Great shot. Stay with him. Enemy target located. Bogey on our 6. Enemy locked on target. Enemy target. Take off. Enemy target located. Enemy target located. Enemy locked on us. Missile approaching. Dive! On our right. Enemy in sight. Fire! Shoot it down! Jesus, miss! On our right. Bogey on our 6. Up ahead! Fire! Shoot it down! Great shot! Stay with Bogey on our 6. Jesus, miss! Chief, take off!
Okay.
On our left! Up ahead! Fire! Shoot it down! Shoot him away!
Got him.
Enemy locked on target. shot! Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Great shot!
Starting to like this game more the more I play it.
Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on. Enemy target located.
Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished.
I was worried for a moment. Made in Germany. New aircraft available. Click the pick. Beautiful. Alright, that was mission 12? Yeah, new aircraft. SF-39. Huh. That's kinda cool, I guess. Very expensive. Probably highly mobile, considering the mobility stat. Alright, mission 15? No, I want 13. There we go. Reconnaissance.
Despite the elimination of all fuel refineries, the enemy continues to conduct operations. You are assigned to recon for undetected fuel supplies. Even though this is just recon, engage and eliminate any opposition patrols. Good hunting.
Good hunting. What even is this bird? Is it like a phoenix?
Ready? Break now!
A rooster? Alright, what are we doing? I don't know what we're doing. I didn't listen. Or read.
Enemy in sight.
Just reconnaissance.
Enemy targets located. On our left.
Alright, we're flying west to northwest.
On our left. Bogey at 12 o'clock. Bogey on our tail. Fire. Shoot it down. On our left. Enemy up ahead. Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down. Up ahead. Bogey on our 6. Enemy in sight. Bogey on our 6. Enemy in sight. Take off! Jesus, miss! Jesus, miss! Bogey on our tail! Stay with him. Up ahead! Stay with him. Enemy in. Up ahead! On our left! Bogey on our 6.
Warning.
Enemy locked on us. Missile
Caution.
approaching. Dive! Dive!
Caution. Warning.
Bogey on our 6. On our left. Enemy in sight. Up ahead. Bogey on our 6. Bogey on our tail. Up ahead. Take off. Quick shot.
Warning.
Enemy locked on us. Missile approaching.
Caution.
Dive.
Caution.
Bogey on our 6.
Caution.
Pull out of it.
Engine stall.
On our right. Enemy in sight. Up ahead. Bogey on our 6.
Higher. How high up are they?
Up ahead. Take off. Bogey at 12 o'clock. On our left.
Warning.
Enemy locked on us. Missile approaching. Dive. Dive.
Caution. Alert. Body damage.
Oh, they hit me.
Alert. Body
On
damage.
our left.
I'm dead.
Alert. Body
I'm dead.
damage.
Yep, I couldn't get out of it. This is kind of a tough mission. You added the other logo. Good use of your time.
Despite the elimination of all fuel refineries, the enemy continues to conduct operations. You are assigned to recon for undetected fuel supplies. Even though this is just recon, engage and eliminate any opposition patrols. Good hunting.
Alright, let's try that again.
Ready? Break now. Enemy in sight. Enemy targets located. On our left. Enemy in sight. Enemy in sight. Up ahead. Enemy in. Up ahead. Bogey on our 6. Stay with him. Take off. Enemy locked on target. Fire. Quick shot. Bogey on our 6. Back one. Enemy
Okay.
target located. Take
Already
off.
better than last time.
Enemy locked on us. Missile approaching. Dive. Dive. On our left.
Warning. Warning.
Enemy in sight. Up ahead. Bogey on our 6. Fire. Shoot it. It goes. Woohoo! Bogey Bogey on our tail. Bogey on our 6.
Alert, body
Bogey on our
damage.
6.
Alert, body damage. Alert, body
Up
damage.
ahead.
Alert,
Fire.
body damage.
Alert! Body damaged.
Body damage.
Enemy locked on target. Up ahead. Jesus, miss.
Warning.
Locked on us. Missile approaching. Dive.
Focus.
Dive.
Alert, body
Bring it.
damage. Alert, body damage.
Take off.
Alert, body damage. Alert,
You
body
You guys are
damage.
tough.
Bogey on our
Alert, body
6.
damage.
On our left. Bogey on our 6. Up ahead. Fire. Shoot it down. Jesus, miss. Bogey on our 6. On our right. Enemy in sight. Fire. Shoot it down. Jesus, miss. Enemy in sight. Enemy in sight. Fire! Shoot it down! Bingo! Yeah! Bogey on our 6. Jesus, miss! Don't
Come
let
on.
him get away!
Warning.
Locked on us. Missile approaching. Dive! Dive! Take off! Up ahead! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it! Bogey on our 6. On our left! Up ahead!
That was the wrong button.
Jesus! On our right! Fire! Bogey on our 6. Stay with us. Don't let him get away. Stay with us. Oh!
Alright.
On our right! Up ahead! Fire! Shoot it down! Wasted!
Nice. Oh, that was it.
Mission
Okay.
accomplished.
Sure. New aircraft available. Okay. Just another one of those. Uh-huh. Sure. Thanks for telling me. Mission 14. Destroy refueling center.
Our recon work has identified the last fuel depot. Go and bomb it flat. Target: a group of fuel production bases. The enemy is using its top guns in this theater. Keep focused. Good hunting.
Ready? Break now!
Wrong button.
Jesus, miss! Enemy in sight. Enemy target located. Great shot! Great shot! On our left! Trophy on our 6. On our left! Trophy on our tail! Enemy in sight.
A10.
Enemy locked on target. Fire!
Oh, I ran right into it. Body damage.
Up ahead!
Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage.
Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Great shot! Don't let it get away! Jesus, miss! Don't let that one! Enemy target located. Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Wasted!
That was just a
Enemy
helicopter.
target located. Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Enemy locked. Great shot! Great shot! Great shot!
Great shot!
Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Bingo! Yahoo! Bingo! Yahoo!
Okay.
Enemy target located. Enemy in up ahead. Let's return to mission, buddy. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Back one!
48 missiles.
Enemy target located. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Wasted! Enemy target located. Enemy great shot! Great shot! Bogey at 12 o'clock. Bogey on our 6. Enemy target located. On our left. Up ahead. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Bingo! Yahoo! On our left. Up ahead. Fire! Shoot it down! Stay with him. Jesus, miss!
These are so low to the ground.
Bogey on our 6. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Enemy target located. Up ahead! Up ahead! On our right! Up ahead! Fire! Shoot it down! Bingo! Yahoo! Don't let him get away! Jesus, miss! He's out!
Got him.
Enemy targets located. Enemy up ahead. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot him down! Blew him away! Enemy targets located.
$15 for a croissant and a latte. Mmm.
Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot him down! Blew him away! Enemy targets located. On our right! Bogey on our 6. Great shot! Take off! Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Great shot! Bogey on our 6. Take off! Enemy locked on target. Great shot!
Okay.
On our left. Enemy targets located. On our left. Bogey on our 6.
33 missiles. That should be enough.
Enemy locked on us. Missile approaching. Dive! Dive!
Caution.
On our right. On our left. Bogey on our tail. Up ahead.
How low are these guys?
Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Great shot! Great shot! They blew him away. Enemy locked on us. Missile approaching. Dive! Dive! Enemy targets located. On our right. Up ahead. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! They bingo! Yahoo! Don't let him get a bingo! Yahoo! Stay with him. He is wasted!
Okay.
Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Enemy target located. On our right. Enemy locked on target. Great shot! Enemy locked on target. Great shot!
Okay.
Bogey on our 6.
24 missiles.
On our right. Enemy in sight. Up ahead. On our right. Enemy locked on target. Bogey on our 6. On our left. Enemy in sight. On our left. Bogey on our 6. Bogey on our tail. On our right.
Warning.
Up ahead. Bogey on our 6. Up ahead. On our right.
Flying so low again.
Up ahead. Enemy in sight. Fire. Shoot it down. Bogey on our 6. Stay with him. Jesus, miss. Don't let him get away. Bogey on our 6. Stay with him.
Okay, the Su-27 is pretty good, looks like.
Stay with him. Jesus, miss. Don't let him get away. Here. Enemy targets located. Up ahead. On our left. Up ahead. Fire. Shoot it down. Quick shot. Copy
God,
on our
he's
6.
flying really slowly. Okay.
On our left.
17 missiles. Could be enough.
Up ahead. On our left. Up ahead. Enemy in sight.
Why did I waste?
Fire. Shoot it down. Jesus. Copy on our 6.
15.
Copy on our 6. On our right. Copy
Warning.
below the clock. Copy
Guy's
on our
annoying
6.
me.
Enemy targets located. On our left. Up ahead. Fire. Shoot it down. Quick shot. Copy on our 6. On our right. Up ahead. Fire. Shoot it down. Shoot him away.
Alright, I got him.
Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Great shot!
Don't want to run into this thing.
Enemy in sight.
How the fuck do I get that? Where is that?
Enemy in sight. Enemy in sight. Enemy in sight.
I am not happy about the position of this target. I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to be hitting.
Enemy in sight. Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target.
No? What am I supposed to be hitting?
Altitude too low. Fly.
Caution.
Let's get rid of this pillbox.
Enemy in sight.
Whatever it is.
Enemy locked on target. Great shot.
Charges for coffee, $4 a cup?
Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Bingo!
Alright, I got it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished.
Oh. $32 million. Now loading. New aircraft available. EF-2000s. I don't know. That's European. Be European. Fine. Take a fortress!
Our offensive operations are now concentrated on the Scorpion Island fortress. The base itself is a hard nut to crack, but we will isolate it by eliminating its bridge and central runway. Target, red suspension bridge to the island and its Air Force base. There will be plenty of ACAC and SAM defenses around the runway.
ACAC?
Go in for one pass, then break off operations.
ACAC! What's ACAC? Alright, EF-2000, let's go. ACAC!
Ready? Break now! Enemy in sight. Enemy targets located. Enemy locked on target. Up ahead! Bogey on our 6. On our right! Up ahead! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Bogey on our 6. On our left. Up ahead. Warning. Locked on missile approaching. Dive. Bogey on our tail. On our left. Enemy in sight. Enemy target located. Bogey on our 6. Great shot. Bogey on our 6.
Almost Sonic music, yes.
Bogey on our 6. On our left. Warning. Locked on missile approaching. Dive. Jesus, miss. Bogey on our tail.
These guys are annoying.
Left. Enemy in sight. Fire. Shoot it down. Stay with him. Don't let him get a Jesus, miss!
Under 5 down.
Bogey on our 6.
Under 5 down.
Don't let him get away.
Under
On our
5
left.
down. Under
Get
5
away.
down.
Bogey on our
Under
6.
5 down.
On our left. Up ahead. Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down. Bingo. Yahoo! Back one.
Alright.
Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Great shot! Enemy target located. Enemy locked on. Enemy locked on. Missile approaching. Dive! Dive! On our left. Up ahead. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Up ahead! On our right! Enemy in. Up ahead! Fire! Shoot it down! Quick! On our left! Focus on our 6. On our right! Up ahead! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Stay with him. Blew him away.
Got him. The gun is better? Yeah, it might be. It feels slower though.
Enemy locked on target. Great shot! Enemy locked on target.
That didn't kill it.
Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target.
Caution.
Great shot!
Caution. Caution.
Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Great shot! Let's return to mission, buddy. Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target.
I can probably not get that from here.
Caution.
Enemy locked on target. Altitude too low. Climb. Focus on our 6. Enemy in sight.
Caution.
Great shot.
Caution.
What is
Caution.
cautioning me?
Body
Ow.
damage.
Okay.
Alert. Body damage.
Ouch.
Alert. Body damage. Alert. Body
Enemy in
damage.
sight.
Alert. Body
Enemy target
damage.
located. Focus on our 6. Enemy
Again,
target located.
destroying the Golden Gate Bridge.
Take off. Enemy in sight. Enemy targets located. Bingo! Yahoo! Focus on our 6. On our left. Up ahead. Enemy in sight. Focus on our 6. On our left. Let's return to mission, buddy. Up ahead. Focus on our 6. On our right. Up ahead. Fire. Shoot it down. Jesus, miss. On our right. Up ahead. Focus on our 6. Enemy in sight. Up ahead. Fire. Shoot it down. Jesus, miss. On our right. Focus on our 6. Up ahead. Stay with him. Bingo. Focus on our 6. Stay with him. Take off.
Warning.
Locked on us. Missile approaching. Dive. Dive. On our left.
Warning.
horny.
Up ahead! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot him down! Bingo! Yahoo! Don't let him get away! Here! Out!
Okay.
Enemy in sight. Enemy targets located. Bingo! Yahoo! On our
Fucking
right.
planes.
Bogey on our six. Bogey on our tail. On our left. Enemy locked on target. Bingo! Bogey on our six. On our left. Up ahead. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Bogey on our six. Enemy target located. On our left. Up ahead. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down. Bogey on our six. On our right. Up ahead. Fire! Shoot it down. Shoot him away. On our left.
27 missiles.
Up ahead! Fire! Shoot it down! Jesus, miss! Don't let him get away! Jesus, miss! Don't let him get away! Stay with him! Don't let him get away! Great shot! Stay with him! Blew him away!
Okay.
Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Bingo! Yahoo! Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Great shot! Bingo! Yahoo!
Two more.
Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Bingo! Yahoo!
Good mission. Good mission.
Mission accomplished.
New aircraft available. You might be nearing the end here. F-22? gotta buy it, right? That's so many more Fs! Mission 16. Strike!
The enemy
The
is on his
EF
last
2000.
legs. One more
True.
strike should lay him out. Take your unit through the ravine. to
Oh
the enemy
no,
headquarters.
okay, we might need the
Intelligence is sketchy.
maneuverable
Force
aircraft.
composition near the headquarters, so keep on your toes. Fly low on your way in. Everything above the ravine is a SAM kill zone.
Gotta take F-22. We'll see. It could be too sluggish, and then we'll have to take the weird plane.
Ready? Break now!
Seems pretty maneuverable.
Enemy targets located. Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target.
I love how this is supposed to be like a natural thing, with a fucking straight wall above my head.
Enemy targets located. Up ahead! Enemy in sight.
Yes, massive square tunnel.
Enemy in sight. Fire! Shoot it down! Wasted! On our left!
Whoa! Maybe this is easier?
Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Wasted! Enemy targets located. Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Fire that one!
Yeah, natural lighting. Where does the light come from?
Enemy in sight. Fire! Shoot it down! Back one!
Whoa! No camera angle is good for this. Yeah, this is both terrible. Okay. Now what? That was it?
Mission accomplished.
Okay. What? There's another mission. "17. Discovery of airborne fortress.
Urgent message. Enemy giant airborne fortress discovered. this may be your final task. Eliminate it before it reaches our airspace. Good luck.
All right.
Ready? Break now! Enemy in sight. Enemy targets located. On our right! Move your tail! Enemy targets located.
Alert, body damage.
Whoa.
Alert, body damage.
It's really slow.
Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage.
Enemy in sight. Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Great shot! Bingo! Yahoo! Enemy target located. Focus on our 6.
Caution,
Locked on missile approaching. Dive! Dive!
caution. Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage. Alert, body
Jesus,
damage.
miss!
Alert, body damage.
Take off!
Alert, body damage.
Great shot!
Caution,
Up ahead! On our left!
alert, body
And I'm
damage.
dead. Yep. I couldn't pull up. Let's try that again. It's so slow. Yeah. Might not be a bad idea.
Urgent message. Enemy giant airborne force.
Plus it has high defense.
Ready? Break now! Enemy in sight. Enemy target located.
Caution, alert, body damage. Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage.
Enemy in... Up ahead! On our right!
Caution,
Move on our tail!
caution,
Enemy in sight.
caution.
Enemy locked on target. Enemy locked on target. Great shot!
Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage.
Ah. Yeah, this is really awkward. Maybe I needed more, like, fly-in approach. Like, just do a target, fly away, try again.
Message. Enemy giant airborne fortress discovered. This may be your final...
Ready? Break now! Enemy in sight. Enemy target located.
Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage.
Moving on our tail!
Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage.
Enemy in sight.
Alert, body
Up ahead.
damage. Caution. Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage.
Yeah, I know.
Alert, body damage.
Enemy target located. On our left, mostly on our 6.
Warning.
Enemy locked on missile
Caution.
approaching. Dive!
Caution. Caution. Alert, body damage.
No.
Mostly on our 6.
Alert, body damage.
Enemy in sight. Mostly on our
Alert,
6.
body damage.
Enemy locked on
Alert,
target.
body damage. Alert, body damage.
Take off!
Warning.
Bingo!
Caution.
Enemy in sight. Enemy target located. Bogey on our 6.
Caution.
Enemy locked on target. Great shot! On our right. Up ahead. Fire! Shoot it down! On our right. Bogey on our 6. Take
Caution.
off!
Caution. Caution.
Bingo! Yahoo!
Caution.
Bogey on our 6. Take off! Enemy locked on target.
Alert, body damage.
Damage! Damage!
Alert, body
What?
damage. Alert, body
Bogey on our
damage.
6.
Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage.
Take
Going
off!
from behind doesn't seem to be a very good way of doing it.
Enemy in sight. Enemy target located. Enemy bogey on our 6. Bingo! Yahoo! Enemy
Caution.
target located. Up ahead. On our right. Enemy in sight.
That wing keeps repairing itself?
Bogey on our 6.
Caution.
On our right.
No. Ah,
Too low.
Jesus.
Climb. Enemy in sight. Bogey on our 6.
Caution.
Enemy locked up. Take off. Great shot. Enemy target located. Bogey on our 6. Take off.
Caution.
Great shot. Enemy target located. Up ahead. Bogey on our 6. Enemy in sight. Bogey on our 6.
Caution.
Locked on missile approaching. Dive! Dive!
Caution.
Bogey on our 6.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
Enemy targets located. Up ahead. Enemy in sight. Bogey on our 6. Enemy locked on target. Take off.
Caution.
Enemy targets located. Bogey on our 6. Enemy in sight.
This thing isn't dying.
Take off.
Whatever it is.
Enemy locked on target.
Caution.
Great shot. Bogey on our 6. Enemy targets located. Take off. Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. On our left. Bogey on our 6.
Caution. Caution.
Let's just try and take out the
Enemy
engines.
targets located.
Warning.
Bogey on our 6. Take off.
Caution.
Great shot.
Warning. Caution.
Enemy in sight.
Caution.
Enemy targets
Caution.
located. Great shot.
Caution. Caution.
Enemy in sight. Up ahead. On our right. Let's return to mission. Bogey on our
Warning.
locked on. Missile
Caution.
approaching. Dive. Dive. Great shot. Bogey on our 6.
Caution.
On our left.
Warning.
Locked on. Missile approaching. Dive. Dive. Enemy in sight. Bogey on our 6. Great shot.
Caution. Caution.
Bogey on our 6. Enemy in sight. Enemy in sight.
It's not a good approach.
Caution.
Enemy targets located.
Warning.
Locked on. Missile approaching. Dive. Dive.
Warning.
On our right. Bogey on our
Warning.
6.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
Take off.
Caution.
Great shot.
Caution.
Enemy targets located. Up ahead. Bogey on our 6. On our left. Bogey on our 6.
Caution.
Enemy locked on target. Take off.
Caution.
I'm too close to it.
Caution. Caution.
Bogey on our 6.
Is this what I need?
Take off.
Caution.
Enemy locked on target.
Caution.
Bingo! Yahoo! Enemy targets located. Bogey on our 6.
Caution.
On our right.
Caution.
On our left. Bogey on our 6. Enemy in sight.
Caution.
Enemy locked on target. Bogey on our 6.
Can you like fucking die?
Caution. Caution.
Okay. Jesus. Congratulations.
The enemy has capitulated and the coup has failed. The rightful government has been restored to this peaceful country. Your skill as Top Guns changed the balance. From the bottom of our hearts, we thank you.
Good game. Nice. Yeah, that was awesome. For a flying game. Hey, Scam So. I can see how this franchise got popular. These are very well-designed video games. That was a decent length for this type of game as well. I feel like if it would be much longer, it would drag on, but yeah. 3.5 hours? Like, if you want more, just play it on a harder difficulty, right? Use a different plane. And you. Nice. Do I unlock anything special? Extra 110. What does that mean? Does that mean I get a 110 plane?
Gentlemen,
Gentlemen. You aircraft. Oh, you keep your planes. Oh, I unlocked every single plane. But no 110? Whatever. Okay. That was air combat. Ugh. Let's give it a score and draw something else.